My husband's been gone for 6 weeks, and last night was the first time that I really missed him. I had a terrible day at work. There was some stuff that happened that was completely unacceptable. I was betrayed by my vice president pretty badly. She told me something a couple months ago and then absolutely went back on what she said. And it is personally impacting me. And it's at about a $1,500 betrayal, right? This is actual money that I'm going to have to pay because I made life plans based on what she told me. I can do a different video of like what the details are, but I don't think it's important, right? Like I felt betrayed at work. I was betrayed at work by my vice president. I came home and I just wanted someone to solve the problem for me. And he didn't solve many problems, but there were some that I knew that he would just take off my hands. He would just take the problems from me and say, don't worry about that, I got this. And he would have done that for this issue. And I'm a strong, intelligent woman, and I already have a solution figured out, not even 12 hours later, but I really miss him.
You don't miss him. You miss what he could do for you. In this case, bail you out of the situation you got yourself into by spending money you didn't have because a VP said you would get that amount based off your performance.
One of them. Imagine being told to pay child support for a kid that is not yours or go to jail. That was the order the state handed down to a Detroit man.
So today, he turned himself in, but here's what happened when 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell went with him to court.
Carnell Alexander walked into the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice knowing in moments he could lose his freedom.
I stayed up all night, couldn't sleep, thinking about it.
Carnell is a wanted man because he refuses to do what the state orders and to pay child support for a child that DNA tests prove isn't his. A child he doesn't even know.
I haven't even had a chance to really speak to him except for one time when we took the DNA test.
Nonetheless, right now, under the law, he's a deadbeat dad. Today, he turned himself in to the judge as ordered.
Scared because I've been before this judge before.
But this time he had attorney Cherika Harris, who volunteered to help after seeing his story on 7 Action News. The judge said he will not go to jail for today.
Thank you. Thank Ms. Harris. And hope that we can resolve this soon.
I'm just trying to help him with his future.
Though the threat of jail is on hold, it is not over. Carnell Alexander still owes more than $30,000 to the state for a child that's not his because the mom wrote his name down because she needed to name someone in order to get welfare benefits.
And I had to put him down as the father. That was the only way I can get the sister.
Now,
I'm almost homeless. I'm almost in jail. I'm out of work.
The fact that he's forced to go through this much trouble over a kid they know for a fact is not his shows how poorly the laws are set up. They forced him to pay child support for a kid that is not his, causing him to almost go homeless, and I guarantee there will be no restitution given to him for what they put him through.
My God.
Captain, the lifeboats are ready to go. Should we load the women and children first?
No, men and children first.
Excuse me, sir?
It's 2022, Private. A woman can handle a sinking ship just as well as a man can. And if you don't think so, you're a misogynistic hole stuck in 2008.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, for the time being, I am requiring men and children only.
Are you kidding me?
It's 2022. This is what you wanted. You wanted to be treated equal to men? Well, this is how men are treated.
No, we don't. We just say that half the time. We don't actually believe in it.
Yeah, we do. Come on, we're just as capable as men are.
Shut up!
I identify as a man!
Hey, 2022!
Jack, do you think I could come up on the door?
It's 2022, Rose. I wouldn't want to imply that you can't handle the ice cold water the same way a man could.
I think I'm dying, Jack. Oh.
I love 2022.
Took this girl out, right? So I told the girl at the table, I said, look, I'm having a great time tonight. I'm happy I came out. Plus, she looked really beautiful. She cut me off right then and there. She said, let me tell you something real quick, Brandon. I said, what's up? She goes, I want to let you know that I don't give it up on the first date. And I instantly got upset because I didn't say anything about getting none tonight. I said, how beautiful you look, how much fun I'm having. That's what I said to you. But why you don't give it up on the first date? She said, well, I don't want this relationship that we have to be just based off sex. I want you to respect me as a woman. Plus, I got a lot going on in my life right now, and I would feel really bad if I give you someone the first date and never hear from you again. I would feel really bad. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's what she said, right? And I had to respect that. But this bill came to the table really, really fast. And I'm looking over the bill. The bill's like $190, right? It was a crazy bill. But I looked deep into the bill, and what I found out was that I only had mozzarella sticks and 2 beers. So I told the girl, I said, look, I'll put in $40, right? Because that'll cover the tax and the tip. Plus, that's more than my portion of what I had. And she lost her mind. She said, are you kidding me? You invited me out. I thought you were paying. I said, listen, I want to let you know something. I don't pay on the first date. So you see, I don't want this relationship based off me paying, you know what I'm saying? I want you to respect me as a man, you know what I'm talking about? And got a lot going on in my life right now. And I feel really bad if I pay for this date tonight and never hear from you again.
Savage thing that I've seen in TikTok history. This man posted a text that he got from a girl. She said, you're the man of my dreams. I can't wait to marry you. He sent her a voice memo. Now, in my head, I'm like, he probably just laughed, or he might send her a voice memo and said, not interested. Look what this man did. Nothing would make me drink a bleach cocktail faster. You meaning to tell me that brother played her an alarm? Like she was asleep, you dreaming. Go ahead and wake up. That would be my 13th reason. Then he said, hashtag chopped. Hashtag wake up.
I'm just wondering what kind of options would be available to me. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I'm 42 years old. Last year I used to weigh 203 pounds.
None.
No, I'm not finished.
None. Yeah, you are.
Last year.
Yeah, you are.
Last year. This year I weighed 165.
No, ma'am. I said you're finished. You're finished.
I'm done?
Yep.
There's nothing left for me.
Not realistically.
Well, thank you.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Because I'm 42?
See, it's the age and the weight. And then if you have any children.
So my kids are...
Okay, ma'am. I don't need to... I don't want to sound like rude, but see, over 40 and you're obese and then you have children. Okay, the only way that there would ever be any chance for you is if you were gorgeous. And if you were gorgeous, you wouldn't be calling.
Did you know divorce rates are at 55% now? 55%! That is crazy. That's like someone saying, hey, put a ring on her and she will more than likely leave you. Like, love her with all your heart, give her a family and kids, and she will still more than likely leave you. The odds are stacked against you. And you go, then why would I want to do that? That's like if someone said, hey, go to the beach, there is a 55% chance a shark will bite your ass and ruin your life. Then I'd say, man, fuck the beach. I'm good. I'm happy on dry land.
Welcome to Gen X Talks. And Dad, is there a reason Mom is just mad in her office right now?
Well, I'm sure she thinks there is.
Well, she's in there knocking stuff over, and I'm sure you have something to do with it.
I'm sure I do too.
Well, are you going to tell me what's going on, or what?
Last week she had to make an appointment for some event she wanted to do in Vegas. She was making hotel reservations, and I told her she had the wrong weekend, and she told me to shut up, I was stupid, and stay in my lane. So mind my own business.
Okay, and what happened?
And this week she found out that she had the wrong weekend, the wrong hotel, and when she tried to switch it around, it's all booked up solid.
So she's mad at herself?
You think she's in her office mad at herself, yelling? No.
Okay, well then who's she mad at?
She's mad at me.
You? Why? You tried to help her.
Because she told me, hey, you're supposed to know when to stay in your lane, and you're supposed to know when not to stay in your lane and help me out.
Okay, then how are you supposed to tell her she's wrong without her getting more mad?
How do I know that? As soon as I figure that out, I'll let her know her boxes of Amazon products are out front in the grass getting rained on for the past 2 hours after she lectured me on what a sunny day today was supposed to be.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.